I'm here to read for you again. Hello, Say Light and Love Tarot. Happy Taco Tuesday. I meant to say, or Hillary for short. I'm so thrown off right now. All because I'm trying to focus on telling you that I painted my eyelids like tacos. Like very crappy cartoon tacos. For Taco Tuesday. Even though there's no tacos in this reading, it's all about who's talking about you. Anyway, welcome. If you like tacos, so do I. I also like to figure out who's saying our name when we aren't aware of it. So I'm putting the intention of good things. For this reading, I've got a black candle to absorb negativity and to return any malicious intent to sender. And yeah, I just want to get who's saying good things about you. And I'm going to do this reading a little bit differently. Normally I would do their energy towards you, your energy towards them, what they're saying, and then their actions. But I'm going to start off with what is being said, and then I'll figure out their energy towards you and your energy towards them. So I figured we'd just get the talking right out of the way. Yeah, I also am wearing taco socks. Taco socks. Sockos, if you will. Which is funny because, oh, this is not my Socko shirt. This is this is a Bo Burnham sweatshirt, and I have a shirt that has Socko from his Netflix special inside. So I'm wearing taco socks. Anyway, also keep a lookout because I'm going to be posting the community post soon for my collective collaboration for my sort of oracle deck that I want to make for you guys for your readings. I already started writing some things. I think I'm going to call it the Hillyrical deck. So I want to write lyrics that mean something to you. And then on the other side, let's see, on the other side I would put like the intention behind the lyrics, right? The underlying energy behind the lyrics. So this one is like, our love is madness. And it says, pulled to you against all reason, right? Makes no logical sense. They don't have to be love lyrics. Any lyrics, it can be about anything you want, okay? So just start thinking about some lyrics that mean something to you, and I'm going to make a community post, and then you post your lyrical heart out on there, and I will write them down for our readings together, okay? All right, that's enough chitter chatter, gib gabbin. Let's... Do I want to get an oversight first? Yeah, I will still get an oversight, and then I'll see what they're saying, okay? Okay, I'm going to clear for you. Clear for me. Spirit, my higher self, my beautiful darling's higher self, handsome darling's higher self. Thank you so much for using me as a channel to guide and instruct. I ask for the most clear and concise messages, information, feelings, and sensations to come through for the betterment of my darling and for the highest good of everyone involved. Thank you so much, Spirit. And thank you so much for being here. I love you, I love you, I love you. Spirit, will you please connect me to the dynamic between the person who is talking about my wonderful darling and my darling? Yeah, what's the dynamic between the two? No, it's not the right time. No, you won't tell me, or something that is bad timing. Honeymoon, the honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. Gold digger, they want your money, being sued. Love spell, you've been bewitched, ending with yes. Luck is on your side. Earth sign on the bottom, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, I feel I'm actually really not getting horrible energy. Maybe not the best energy, but I feel like there's someone that you maybe don't talk to frequently, but they have more interest in you than you have in them at this point. I feel like they see really great potential in you. They see how basically you would be an abundant person in their life, whether that be, you know, the sort of things that you bring to the table at work, or a lover, or a friend, or some sort of partner. They see an asset in you, right? And so I feel like they are, I wouldn't say, they could, if it's romantic, they could be doing some sort of like love spell, or they feel like you have put them under a love spell, like they feel just really magnetized to you. If it's not love related, then it's just they feel like they really want to make something happen to bring your qualities with their qualities to really create something really potent and powerful here. Okay, they feel like you are their lucky charm. Okay, so let's see what they're saying. Spirit, can you connect me to this person who is talking about my darling? Can you please tell me, what are they saying about my darling? What are they saying? What are they saying? Maybe who they're saying it to. All about what they're saying. That was a terrible shuffle. I'm going to do one more. All right. What do they be saying? Okay. They're basically saying that they are, that you're a very guarded person. I feel like they can probably, if they don't know your entire backstory, they can kind of tell from your energy that maybe you have been through some sort of betrayal. And so because of that, you are not so open with just opening yourself to anyone with the Seven of Swords, Ace of Cups. I feel like when it comes to starting new things or giving people a chance or giving opportunities a chance, I feel like they're saying that you sort of hold back your full potential. You hold back your full potential. And so I feel like they see greater potential in you than you're seeing. And they just want you, like, they're just talking about, like, this person just holds themselves so back because of this fear of basically failure. Fear of failure, fear. You feel like you're a failure. You could feel, or you could fear that you will be a failure. My mouth cannot get under control. I'm so sorry. I feel like I feel like they want to be someone who comes in and they're talking about how they could be like the right kind of person who would basically put a patch on any insecurities that you might have with this Five of Cups and Three of Swords. I feel like because certain things fell through, maybe you were like, I'm going to try to get energy from like all scenarios here, but I feel like things have fallen through for you before, whether it be in relationships or like being fired or let go from a job, or maybe something that you started or initiated basically got pulled out from under you for some reason. There's like this feeling of like you having tried something before and it going terribly wrong. And so now they are basically talking about how your experiences have closed you off from opening up your full potential. And they don't like that for you. They really want to be someone who gives you an opportunity with this Fool to bring some stability into your life for your ultimate abundance, but you have to let go of this fear with the Moon and the Six of Swords. You have to be able to, like, they want to be someone that basically sets sail for you, moving past your fears, moving past your insecurities, right? Because interesting. I don't normally go so far under the deck, but I'm intrigued by this strength, Ace of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Tower. Okay, they want to help you move past because they feel like, because of everything, it's just a repeat. They feel like you hold back, you withhold from new opportunities, from new beginnings. You sort of don't take opportunities when they're granted to you because of this fear of things falling apart around you, right? This fear that it's not going to end well with the justice in the world. It's not going to end well. They recognize that you have good reason for that. Like I said, maybe this person does know you, but it's like they can't get close enough to you right now. And they're talking about how they really want to get close to you so that they can bring you a good opportunity, a good experience. They want to basically give you a better experience than you felt before, right? They want happiness to feel like something that you've never felt before. Perhaps in a love situation, maybe you've only been with toxic people. And so what you're used to love feeling like is toxic. It's if you're with someone who feels calm, that you feel comfortable with, that can be like interpreted as boring when really it's just safe, right? But if you have only been with toxic people, then you are so used to the highs and lows that that's what you think passion is, that's what you think chemistry is, right? And so they're like, they want to come in and basically be like, I can show you what something new is. I can show you what real pure love is. I can show you what good opportunities are like with someone who, wants you to succeed. And I feel like they're talking about that. I'm not sure who they're talking to it about, but that's just what they're saying. Let's get their energy towards you. Yeah, let's get their energy towards you. Yeah, as I'm saying that, we got the Queen of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. They literally are like, you don't even see how amazing you are with this Queen of Wands. Like, I feel like because of your past experiences, that puts you in this state of limbo of like, what should I actually go towards, right? It makes you question what you want to move towards. Okay. What is this person's energy towards my darling? Their energy towards my darling. I already feel really good intentions. But Three of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. They want to make your life easier. They want to come together and show you that you can collaborate with someone, you can work together, you can partner, you can, partner as far as like a relationship goes. You can come together with someone and rely on them, and they will be a stable support for you to feel comfortable. There's that energy of comfort that I was talking about. This can often be the boring energy because look, this person's asleep. They're not running around, with the freaking adrenaline all out of whack because they're dealing with someone flaky. They are comfortable. They want to make your life comfortable. Their energy. Six of Pentacles. They want to extend you the same generosity that they feel like you attract. They feel like you are worth so much, and so they want to basically be someone who pays you what you're worth, essentially, right? They want to be someone who shows you what you're worth, right? Who recognizes that. In the original depiction of the Six of Pentacles, it's, a wealthy man who is generously giving pentacles to people who are in poverty, right? It's this act of generosity, right? It can also be depicted as breadcrumbs, but I'm not getting that energy because, a wealthy man giving a pentacle to a poor man, is that really him being generous, or is that him making himself feel better, right? Anyways, so they want to basically pull you out from the depths of the like slump that you're in, right? They really want to be that person. I like that it's pentacles because one, it's either monetary or it's actual physical, tangible, energetic exchange, whether that be love, whether that be support. It's showing up in the real, for real, because they feel a real connection, a real pull towards you, right? They're like, whatever I want to give you what you are worth. I want to show you what you are worth, okay? I feel like you could already know what you're worth. I'm not sure what your energy is yet. We'll get that in a second, okay? But this is just how they're perceiving you, as someone who withholds because of the pain that you've been through, and then wanting to give you an opportunity to really soften and open up, okay? This is love energy. This is someone who feels what they hope is a mutual love connection here, right? I like that there's the Ace of Cups and then the Two of Cups. It's good intentions. What's that? They want to show you something different than you have ever experienced. Okay. Now, normally if the Tower and the Ten of Wands came out, that wouldn't be great. But all these other cards, I love it. Okay. They think what you've been through has been awful. And they want to drastically show you a different scenario with this Tower. They want to show you something that you didn't think that you would ever experience with someone. I like that the Queen of Cups came next because she holds the most love in the tarot. She loves the most. This is the most love anyone can feel. Whether that be, again, get in where you fit in. If it's not romantic love, then it's someone who has so much love for what they do, you know, basically pours their heart and soul into what they do, what they create. All right. I feel like love has been a burden in the past, and they want to alleviate that burden, right? They want to show you where maybe you've only been shown immature love with the Page of Cups before. They want to show you how that can be something solid, stable, and oh my gosh, solid and stable, reliable, predictable, something that you can rely on. They want to show you how that can be reliable and not unreliable. Ten of Pentacles on the freaking bottom. This person has, and the Sun and the Four of Wands. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They're like, their energy is like, I'm going to make your life better than you thought. I want to give you the life that you deserve. I want to give you the experience that you deserve. I want to give you the opportunities that you deserve. Okay. I want to love you the right way. I want to, show you what you actually bring to the table. You know, I want to put you in the position that you deserve. Whatever. I want to put you in the spotlight, right? You deserve the stability. This is a marriage card, right? It is coming together. It's commitment. And with that Ten of Pentacles in the Sun, heavy marriage energy. Okay. Yeah, again, but they know that it's a little bit of a challenge because you got the Seven of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. So you're very defensive against whatever situations reminded you of this. You know, whatever situations you've experienced before, it feels like you don't think that this is possible. This is fairy tale, la la land, and really, romance is dead. Everyone's a liar. Everyone's a betrayer. Everyone just acts for their own advance and doesn't care about anyone. Like that, they feel like that's how you view the world around you right now. Yeah. Okay. I like their energy towards you a lot. Okay, let's see what your energy is towards this person. Spirit, can you please connect me to my wonderful darling and give me their energy towards this person and their dynamic. You think it's too good to be true. I saw the Sun and Seven of Swords. You're like, You have suspicions. You don't trust it. What is my darling's energy towards this person? That's a lot. Okay, just that one and that one. Cool. You are heavily relying on your intuition right now about moving forward with anyone. I haven't even looked at the main cards that flew out, but underneath you got the High Priestess, the Chariot, the Five of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. You are like heavily tapped into your intuition right now because I feel like you have been someone who basically went into things so fast with this Chariot, it's the fastest moving card in the deck. You have rushed into things, right? With high hopes. Like, this Chariot is going into battle, right? Rapidly, but it's with the intention of overcoming. It's not like when you just run towards situations or previous relationships or previous experiences, it's not like you thought it was just going to be rainbows and fucking butterflies. I don't know why that wanted to come out that way. Rainbows and fucking butterflies. You know, you've rushed into things even though it wasn't going to be rainbows and butterflies, right? And I feel like now you're just like, okay, instead of relying on my emotions, I'm trying to temper my emotions and rely on my intuition about people, right? Listen to my gut, get in touch with my body. I like this because the intuition, getting in touch with your intuition does monitor your emotions too. It does monitor your physical body reactions because intuition can flare up and like the gut feeling. It's called a gut feeling for a reason, okay? This has come after a time of healing with the Star and the Empress. Yeah, okay. What actual cards came out? Six of Wands reversed. Knight of Cups. Page of Cups. Two of Wands. The Moon. The Four of Cups. The Lovers. And the Page of Wands. Your energy towards this person, it feels like you could know them, or if this is just energy towards the same situation type, you just are very much like, I don't know that successful relationships, successful positions, I don't know what success actually looks like. I feel like maybe what I believed success looks like was romanticized, right? And so I feel like you're trying to move forward with a more realistic outlook about what success looks like. Again, get in where you fit in. Success in relationships, success in work, in projects, in hobbies, I don't know. Personal success, spirituality. I feel like you're trying to find a more realistic way forward, right? This is fueled out of fear, right? And I feel like you have really good intentions with this mindset, right? I feel like you are coming from a good place, but there is still just like this hidden fear and sort of this stuffing down of emotions. It may be a defense mechanism that is preventing you from processing these emotions. I'm getting so much energy of like trauma stuck in your body from this. I don't know why I'm getting that, but like movement might be important just to release trauma from your body. I'm not telling you to go become a freaking workout junkie or anything like that. You could just stand in place and shake your arms or something, you know, like trauma gets stuck in the body. And so I just feel like there's a lot of repressed emotions from your past because of fear. And I feel like instead of processing those, you are just trying to tell yourself that what you wanted or hoped for before was unrealistic, right? So it's like, I don't know why I'm getting that energy, but that's just what I'm getting. Yeah. We got the Four of Wands and the Lovers. This is heavy union energy. Like, I don't know. I just feel like I feel like maybe you once believed in like true partnership, true love, you know, commitment, marriage. Maybe you were married before and that ended. I'm not sure. But it feels very guarded towards that, even though you have a drawing for it, right? You do have a drawing for it, but you're tempering yourself about it. Yeah. And that's okay. I feel like Page of Wands, that's a good energy. And I like that it's with the Two of Wands, because that was the energy I was getting about you trying to move forward, thinking about things differently, you know. So I feel like you are new at trying to evaluate things, or what you've been through before could have really just sparked some real inner child wounds, possibly. I'm not sure. Let me get your, what do I want to get? What action is this person going to take? And then I'll get you advice, okay? What What action is this person? What can we expect to change behaviorally? Is there anything that we should be aware of? Obviously, this is just the energy check-in, okay? People have free will, so I could see the energy of someone wanting to come forward or someone not moving or whatever, and they could have free will and do the exact opposite. But I want to see the energy that they are moving towards implementing physically, okay? I don't see a lot of movement, which maybe you don't need someone to be taking action right now. I feel like this person could be trying to process how to let you grieve appropriately, how to let you heal, because you got the 5 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, the Lovers again, 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, King of Wands. I feel like they are recognizing that you need time to heal, and I feel like they want to give you that time, right? I like that, because if you were still in the heaps of grief, okay, from disappointment of over a lost marriage, over a lost union, something, then you would be heavily contemplating with the 7 of Pentacles if you even want this in your life anymore. That is part of the healing process, is being on your own, being able to establish, who you are individually, separate from relationships, who you are. Maybe instead of working for a specific employer, you consider going and doing contract, being your own boss essentially, right? And just doing contract work instead. Maybe you need time to think about what is in your best interest. I feel like this person is going to respect that, but they are waiting. They are waiting until they see what you desire, right? Even though they have a lot of passion for you, there might be a conversation that happens. There's the Queen of Swords and the King of Wands here. So they may talk to you about this, but they definitely won't push the issue. They may get it all out there like, hey, I just want you to know this is what I see for us, right? I could, well, it's so shiny, I'm sorry. The sun, that's the sun on bottom. This is what I see for us, but I understand that you have a lot to think about with that 9 of Swords. I want to alleviate your worries, but I get that you need some healing with the Temperance, okay? I like that the Queen of Wands is under that, because they showed up as the King of Wands here to talk to you about it. So I feel like they're like, I feel like I could compliment you enough to bring out the confidence in you, right? I see that you are definitely someone who's capable of whatever you put your freaking mind to, okay? If you want to open up your heart, if you want to explore, soul connections, then great. Whew. I just heard I could be your daddy. Oh my God. The Emperor. I feel like you could be super successful. You could be super successful. They might talk to you about it, but they will not push the envelope, okay? They understand that you're in the process of evaluating what is best for you. I do like that. Let me get your advice. Spirit, can you please give me some advice? Hello, welcome to Hillary's Messy Spreads. This is what I do. I have no structure, apparently. Advice here for my wonderful darling. Why is that flipped? Put that back. What advice do you have for my darling? Seven of Cups. Weigh your options. Figure out what you actually want. What makes you feel the most solid and stable, okay? That King of Pentacles, right? Think about what you want. Who is, I don't know, that's a boss energy, that's husband energy, spouse energy, someone there for the long haul, right? Page of Cups. Three of Cups. Page of Swords. The World. The Sun on bottom. Six of Wands. Five of Pentacles, High Priestess. Hangman. It's totally fine that you're in a position right now. I just saw 30:30 on the clock. You're in a position now of analyzing what you want. That's great. They're like, that's great. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to rush into anything. Figure out what's good for you. What makes you feel the most secure with that King of Pentacles, right? And while you're doing that, make sure that you're doing the healing work to sort of bring in some lighthearted fun back into your life. Maybe go spend some time with friends. Perhaps you could even, like, if this is love, you could absolutely date this person without anything serious on the table right up front, right? Page of Swords in the World came out, so I feel like if you have been sort of, I often get, you know, a lot of tarot readers view this as the spying card, and with the World, I'm like, it's an investigator. They investigate, they research a lot too. It's not just about spying on other people, but I feel like if you have been, like, basically trying to find aspects of what has ended for you before in other relationships, they want you to sort of put a stop to that because it's being way too logical and it's putting people in a box that they don't belong in, because every individual person is their own person. But they do want you to get to know yourself. They do want you to work on your self-concept about what you deserve, right? They want you to work on feeling like things can work out for you successfully with the Six of Wands and the Sun, and get out of a poverty mindset, a lack mindset that says that nothing's ever going to work out for me. I'm never going to make enough money. I'm not going to get on my feet. I don't, people abandon me. And they just want you to really deep dive with that High Priestess and the Hanged Man. They're like, they really want you to deep dive about that right now. About your self-concept specifically. About what you can achieve. About what you deserve to achieve. About what is possible for you, okay? And that's okay that you're taking your time. Take your time. No, the universe is not going to rush you into anything that you are not ready for, okay? And I feel like this person, this situation will be readily available when you're ready, if you are working towards that, if you decide that that's what you want, okay? Let's see, how do I want to close this out? Let's get some... I actually feel like doing the spiritual AF affirmations today. These do have cuss words, and I've already said one or two, I think, in today's reading, so I bet if you don't like them, then you're already out of here, but I'll give you a warning. If you are not a fan of the curse words, the cuss words, then you won't like this part, so I'll just hopefully see you next time. Thanks for being here. I love you. If you're still here, then give me just a second. Let's get your spiritual AF affirmations. Oof. Wish they made these in sizes bigger than a business card. What spiritual AF affirmations does my darling need for this situation? Okay, see, that's what I kind of thought that was. That's what I kind of thought that was. Get off your ex's page and say a prayer and go the fuck to sleep. With that Page of Swords in the World, I kind of felt like you could be spying on your ex. Collective rating. Get in where you fit in. Reject the rest, okay? If you're not doing that, then don't worry. That's not for you. Okay. I'm not going to put those up, but I'll do these other ones. Get off your ex's page. Say a prayer and go the fuck to sleep. You're not going to find anything worthwhile snooping around your ex's Insta or Facebook or Snap, whatever the fuck. They are your ex for a reason. Ask yourself what you're looking for from them and see if you can give it to yourself. You almost always can. Then say a little prayer for all the lumpy, bumpy, broken hearts in the world, especially your own. Double brownie points if you can manage one for your ex's heart too. Okay, time for bed now. The present moment is fucking amazing. Open up your eyeballs and look around. Even if you happen to be in the shittiest of shit times, there's probably something beautiful to notice right this very second. It could be that babies have eyelashes. How could babies get any fucking cuter than having little baby eyelashes? Oh, it reminds me of my daughter. My daughter has the most amazing eyelashes, and they are not from me. I can tell you that. They're not from me. Maybe it's just that you took a breath and you didn't think you'd be able to do that. You did it. Amazeballs. You fucking breathed. I love that. Take a deep breath. Not giving a fuck is better than revenge. Revenge sucks. Just watch a superhero movie and look at the villains. Those guys suck. Revenge is whack and petty and gives you wrinkles. You know what's hot? Being the bigger person and letting shit go. Hair flip that shit, honey. And move the fuck on. I love it. This could be the day you stop doing that self-destructive thing you do. I don't even know if you can see that. Probably not. Okay. What's the first thing you think of when you read that self-destructive thing you do? There it is. Now imagine what it would be like to stop doing that thing, like right now. Perhaps it's snooping on your ex's page. Okay. Okay. Imagine what it would be like to stop doing that thing, like right now. Think of who you could ask for help because if you could... Oh my gosh. Think of who you could ask for help because if you could have stopped on your own, you probably already would have. Now call that person and ask for help. You can even make up a safe word like bananas. Okay, anyways. That was a little hard for me to read. Accept the good in your life and know you're a fucking delight. I love it. Once you notice the good shit going on in your life, more good shit starts happening. It's like a magnet. Or a dung beetle. Fun fact, once a dung beetle gets a little nub of poop, he runs around with it and more sticks to it and it grows and grows. Goodness is like that. This deck can... I love it. Okay. Anyways, that's your Taco Tuesday. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you feel seen and validated and that it did something for you. Tomorrow is What's Good Wednesday. We're going to see what good things are coming in for you. I'm going to record shorts tonight for the rest of the week. I did not have time to do one today. So I'm going to just record for the rest of the week tonight with each day's, with the intention of every specific day in them. Okay. I'm sorry I couldn't post any shorts today. I hope you forgive me. I love you. Don't forget to be thinking of lyrics or phrases. It doesn't even have to be lyrics. Lyrics are things that you would like to put into the collective lyrical deck. Okay. I can't wait to put that together. I'm so looking forward to it. Look out for the community post for that. Anyways, I hope to see you tomorrow. If not, have a great rest of the week or a wonderful life. Take care and ta-ta.